We are live. What is up, everybody? It's
Shooting Grace Cards and Toys.
and we got a special guest here tonight, and it
I'm
is
I'm Chase Robertson with Chase Robertson Racing.
yeah, and we have partnered with them for this giveaway. We I was sick for the month of March, most of it, the beginning, and I was initially going to do this giveaway at the first of the month, and you know with all the sickness and stuff, we didn't get a chance to. And I guess during that time it worked out. I thought about it and I was like, how can I do this giveaway? Because, us being at 2,500, we've done probably 10 giveaways leading up to
Right.
this. And I'm like, I'm out of ideas on what to do. And I was like, dadgummit, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to help this kid out. And, you guys got your YouTube started and he's been watching it more than I did. He actually came up to me and said, hey, guess what, Daddy? I was like, what? He's like, Chase Robertson's got a YouTube. I was like, nuh-uh.
Yep.
And I was like, yeah, he's got one. So, we wanted to do this and help you guys out. And I think we actually achieved the goal. You
Yeah.
guys are like at 200 now. So
Yeah, we hit 200 today. Or
awesome.
it was yesterday or today.
Awesome, man.
But we were at 198 for a while. We were at
Yeah.
198 for a while.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad it worked out. I think we helped y'all. And I guess y'all got a giveaway coming up soon. So stay tuned, guys. I guess they'll announce that. We're going to be a part of that one. We've said we will return the favor. So look forward to that. But before we get to the giveaway, I asked Chase before we come on if I could ask him some questions. He said sure. So I guess we'll start here. Would like to know how you got your start in racing.
Um so how I got my start in racing is my grandfather started all of this. He started racing at Bowman Gray when it first opened, I think 19 1950s. I don't know when exact, but he was one of the first over there, and he raced for 30 years. Um, he he won his last race. I want to say 2011 in the four cylinders at the age of 70, um, which I thought was pretty impressive.
No doubt.
Yeah, and then my dad followed in his footsteps, and then my uncle, Bryant Robertson, he still races over there at Bowman Gray in the modified division. And then it was from my brother, and just I was like it was when I was born. It was like I was on at the racetrack 24/7 from when I was, I don't know, a couple months old, I guess, and just that it was just in our family, so it was kind of just a thing to do. It's what we do.
Basically, you was born into it,
I
so to
was born
speak.
into it. Yeah, yeah. It's the
Right.
perfect way to describe it.
Right. Well, like I said, congrats on the championship last year. Heck of
Yeah.
a run, man. We were out there pulling for you. He was jumping up and down that night. He's just having a blast. I mean, I know it didn't sink in that night. We talked to you, we interviewed you. You said, "Man, I don't even think it's sunk in yet."
No, I don't
Uh,
think it's sunk in now. Like until
oh wow.
I think I get to the racetrack and like take it all in. I don't know. I'm just it's still crazy to me.
Yeah. Well, hey, I heard now. I know it's not a rumor. It's actually a fact that your brother is going to run some select races. So, will that be interesting to see you guys out there?
Well, he tested a little bit last year in our backup car because he wanted to race not he wanted to race when he felt comfortable, and we just got a new car, uh, 2021 Hamke, um, 2021 Hamke, and that's what he's going to be driving, and I know he'll do good.
Yeah.
He has a long resume of wins and everything, so he's took a little bit of a break, but he's ready to get back at it.
Now, is it part time or full time? I want to say part time, right?
Yeah, right. He's looking around 6 to 8 races, but you know how it gets. If he gets a win or something, he'll probably keep going.
Yeah. I mean, if like, is he doing opening night?
If he's good, if he's good, he's gonna do opening
See,
night.
that's what I was saying. If he runs good opening night and he's up there in the points, there's no way he's going to throw in the towel. I wouldn't.
I I don't see him doing it, but then again, it's just what he wants to do. He wants to have fun with it, you know.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't really want to get caught up in the points and everything. He just wants to go have fun. So, but you never know. He might have a wild hair and wants to run for the points if he runs good at the start. So, but
Well,
I
I
think
know I know, no doubt, you're going for that defending championship,
Oh,
right?
for sure. Yeah, you got to.
He's got the big target on his back this year. I seen the picture with the Steelers thing. They're saying that you're gonna, cause that was on there last year
Yeah,
though.
that was on there last year. I mean,
That's old news. What are we
yeah,
talking
that's
about?
right, right.
But let's see. Somebody, no, that's somebody talking about something else. So practice. You got practice tomorrow.
Yes, sir, I
Uh,
do.
excited about that, I'm sure.
Oh, for sure. I'm ready to get back in the seat. I race a lot, so that helps me, keep focused on, my driving abilities, keep warmed up and everything. But there's nothing like getting back in the seat in a real car.
Oh yeah, especially after that long drought. I mean, August. It's been a while since
Oh, yeah.
August.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and got opening night April the 20th. If my tally is right, how many is that? 22 days. This guy's got a calendar countdown. He's had it going on for like a month and a half now. So 3 weeks, man. It's gonna be here before we know it. So I'm
Oh,
excited. I know you guys are to get back at it. And this young guy right here has a question for Mr. Chase. So go ahead, speak up.
What food do you like?
what's my favorite food?
Yeah.
Um, I really like East Coast wings, but then again, you can't go wrong with any Mexican restaurant. I'm a big Mexican guy. I
He
like
said.
ACP.
Uh, he sounds like he fits in this household. We actually just had ACP tonight from
Really?
Rio in Greensboro. We love it, love it. I like doing the steak combo with the
Right.
rice. You can switch it up every now and then. It's pretty good. This kid he can't get enough of like chicken nuggets, fries. We all know we went through that
Right.
stage, but
I went through that stage.
yeah, we all did. But do you guys in chat have any questions for Chase before we go into the giveaway? I'll let them have a shot if they got anything.
Sounds good.
We'll kind of give them a minute and see what they say, if they say anything. Appreciate everybody showing up. I think we had like 34 entries, so that's pretty good for kind of surprise. I didn't plan this one. They didn't know when it was going to come out. So, anybody got a question for Chase before we get into the giveaway? All right. I know some of them's delayed, so we'll give them a shot. But yeah, man. Hopefully somebody walks away with everything. It's a good little prize pack, I think. I appreciate you guys offering up what you did.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and get my screen ready. Tammy Carter, she's a good friend of ours. She says, "Go get them, Chase."
Thank
So
you.
yeah, she's in South Carolina. I know she's talked about wanting to come up to the stadium one of the weeks.
She's got to. There's nothing like it.
It is. I got one more question. What is
Okay.
your thoughts on the NASCAR getting involved with things over there? You think it's going to change anything, or?
That's a great question. Me and some of my buddies and dad have talked about it, and I don't really think anything's gonna change this year. Matter of fact, nothing's gonna change this year. It's gonna be the same old Bowman Gray. Gray's just teaching the guy who's coming in how to run the place and everything. Um, but I'm sure they'll add, transponders.
That's a must. They've been needing that for years, man.
It would change Bowman Gray if transponders get over there.
Yeah.
I I I think it would be a good thing though.
You wouldn't have all that controversy with the scores. I mean, I'm
Right.
not going to get into that. I know we all
Yeah.
have our
I'm not.
feelings, mixed emotions.
I'm not gonna knock, the school. Like I'm not gonna knock anybody. It's a hard job to do,
It
uh,
is.
but sometimes stuff happens. People get put where they're not supposed to be, but if you had transponders, that would eliminate that stuff. But to answer your question, I don't think anything's gonna change this year. If anything changes, would be 2025.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. And I'm an outsider looking in, kind of like you. You're just a
Right.
racer over there.
I'm just a driver over there. I don't.
Yeah, yeah, I thought the same thing because I read some of the news clips that I seen and read articles and they were talking about them being introduced in and I'm like, if they're letting them run it for the next few years, I don't see a change either.
No.
So we did have one question coming, then we'll get to the giveaway. Victor Santiago Jr. wants to know who is your favorite NASCAR driver.
I mean, there's only one answer. It's Kyle Larson. I mean, he's the best. He's the best. Who does he like?
Wow. Victor, he wants to know who you like. I think this guy's made for us, right? Like legit. I'm like they call me, I'm a Kyle Larson stalker, so to speak. Like it, it's more on a personal level. It's not the weird type of stuff, but like I have followed the guy to different tracks before, and he's kind of like gotten to where I've gotten his autograph so many times. He's like, "Oh, really? You again?" It's just kind of a mutual thing.
Right.
We laugh about it, but yeah, Kyle's a great guy. Great,
Yeah.
great family man. I like that about him. And he said Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott.
I mean,
So
you can't go wrong with Chase either. I mean,
no, no, you can't. You sure can't. All right. Well, what we're really here for, not to run our mouths anymore, is to get to the giveaway. Like I said, we had 34 entries, and I'm going to go right here. And sorry, I'm not all tech savvy. I just kind of got this thing set up with a wheel here. Got all the names. I'm hoping that's clear. I'm trying to get it. Is that pretty clear for you?
Yeah.
Okay. What I'm going to do is shuffle it up. Well, if I can get this, gotta love technology. I'll just shuffle it about 20 times. We'll just hit it, and then I'll back it up. We'll spin it, and whoever it lands on is the winner. We'll get together with the winner, and we'll get you your prize shipped out. Here we go, guys. Good luck, everyone. Let's see who we got. It's slowing down.
Oh,
Slowing, and your winner is. Yep, it moved up. Susan Holland. Susan Holland, you are
congratulations.
our winner. Congratulations to Susan Holland, man. I'll get with Chase on all this, and
Yep.
we'll get you your prize sent out. Congratulations to Susan. And like I
Congrats.
said, man, I'm really hoping your channel grows. I'm hoping you surpass us. I think you can, because if y'all get that content pumping out, I think when the season starts is when it's gonna really take off. I
Right.
really do.
Like I was telling Dad, once we get GoPro footage of like the racing, the stuff at the track, that's where people like that's what people like to see. So
Oh yeah.
hopefully when we get that out, we're gonna have a video out Monday or Tuesday of the test session at the track and everything. We're gonna have a GoPro inside the car, so we're gonna
Sweet.
that's gonna be our first look at the actual footage of being at the racetrack.
Awesome, man. We are really looking forward to that. And a funny note here, it was funny last year. We would come to your trailer each week, and
Right.
was it your mom or your dad approached me and said, "Are you the guy we've been watching footage of?" Because I
It,
put out a video each week. I thought that was very interesting that at
right.
least somebody was getting some usage out of that.
Well, Dad likes to go on YouTube and watch different angles of the car in the corner and see what we don't see when we're racing since we're so focused. So that's kind of like our film, so to speak. We like to go and watch different angles of our car, and how it reacts in traffic and stuff like that.
Well, little side note, I guess I did follow you around more than I did the other ones. I tend to start following the people that we really like during those races. Like if somebody's leading, of course I want to follow them, but then I'm, pulled back to the
Right.
person we really want to watch. So,
Right.
but yeah, I've got a new camera that I'm going to try and use. I don't know how it's going to work this year, but I'm going to continue to do that each week. So if it's a help, man,
Yeah,
that's
it's a help
awesome.
for sure.
Awesome. Well, like I said, man, appreciate you jumping on, getting with us,
Yeah.
doing this. We'll get with you, get you the information for the winner, and let me know when y'all do that giveaway. I'll advertise it same way y'all did. And man, here's the more for sure.
Thank you, man.
Thanks for hopping on, and
Oh yeah, of
yeah,
course.
man, for sure. Well, guys, we are going to head off again. Thanks to Chase Robertson and his crew for jumping on. And this is Danny and Gray, and we will see y'all later, guys. Y'all have a great weekend. Take care.
See y'all.
Thanks, Chase.
Yes,
See ya.
sir.